The modern SUV has reached a moment of near perfection. In 2026, the gap between luxury and reliability, performance and practicality, excitement and everyday usability has never been smaller. Consumer Reports doesn't hand out praise easily, but a select group of SUVs have climbed to the very top, machines that feel engineered with almost obsessive precision. These are vehicles that don't just score well on paper, they dominate real-world driving, ownership satisfaction, safety, efficiency, and long-term dependability. These are the SUVs that feel complete, refined, and shockingly close to flawless. Leading the charge is the 2026 BMW X5, a midsize luxury SUV that feels like the benchmark the entire segment still chases. From the moment it moves, the X5 reminds you why BMW is synonymous with driving pleasure. Steering is sharp yet composed, suspension tuning balances comfort with athletic confidence, and the chassis feels carved from a single block of steel. Under the hood, turbocharged inline-6 and V8 options deliver smooth, relentless power, paired with a transmission that shifts with surgical precision. Inside, the cabin is a masterclass in modern luxury, curved digital displays, premium leather, brushed metal accents, and a cockpit that feels both high-tech and timeless. Every control feels deliberate, every surface substantial. Consumer Reports consistently praises the X5 for its road test performance, advanced safety tech, and overall refinement. It's not just a luxury SUV, it's a performance machine in a tailored suit, and in 2026, it remains one of the most complete vehicles money can buy. Then comes a surprise favorite that redefines what a modern SUV can be, the 2026 Toyota Crown Signia. This vehicle quietly breaks the rules. It blends the elevated stance of an SUV with the smooth, refined ride of a premium sedan, wrapped in a design that feels futuristic yet restrained. Hybrid power is at the heart of the Crown Signia, delivering outstanding fuel efficiency without sacrificing responsiveness. All-wheel drive adds confidence, while the ride quality feels calm, stable, and sophisticated. Inside, the cabin leans into minimalistic elegance, clean lines, high-quality materials, and a focus on comfort over clutter. Consumer Reports highlights its exceptional efficiency, strong reliability, and impressive safety scores. The wow moment here isn't raw power, it's how effortlessly everything works together. The Crown Signia proves that near perfection doesn't have to shout. Sometimes, it simply glides. For those who believe an SUV should thrill every time the road curves, the 2026 Porsche Cayenne delivers in spectacular fashion. This is an SUV that refuses to forget its sports car DNA. Acceleration is urgent, steering feedback is alive, and body control feels almost impossible for a vehicle of its size. Multiple powertrain options, from turbocharged version 6s to ferocious version 8s and electrified hybrids, offer a range of personalities, all united by precision engineering. The interior is unmistakably Porsche, driver-focused, impeccably built, and infused with motorsport heritage. High-resolution displays, solid physical controls, and luxurious materials create a cockpit that feels purpose-built. Consumer Reports consistently praises the Cayenne's driving dynamics and overall quality. The wow factor is undeniable. This is an SUV that feels faster, sharper, and more engaging than many sports sedans. It's proof that practicality and passion can coexist at the highest level. Shifting gears toward rugged simplicity, the 2026 Honda Passport earns its place through honesty and strength. This is an SUV that doesn't overcomplicate its mission. Built on a solid platform, powered by a proven V6 engine, and designed for real-world use, the Passport excels where it matters most. The ride is comfortable yet confident, with enough ground clearance and available all-wheel drive to handle rough terrain without hesitation. Inside, space is generous, controls are intuitive, and visibility is excellent. Consumer Reports values the Passport for its reliability, practicality, and strong owner satisfaction. There's a certain wow moment when you realize how stress-free it feels to live with. No gimmicks, no drama, just a vehicle that works every single day. In a world of overdesigned crossovers, the Passport's straightforward competence is refreshing and powerful. Luxury takes a calmer, more refined form in the 2026 Lexus RX, a long-standing icon that continues to evolve without losing its soul. The RX prioritizes comfort, quietness, and long-term dependability above all else. Powertrain options include efficient hybrids that deliver smooth acceleration and excellent fuel economy, making daily driving effortless. The suspension filters out road imperfections with ease, while the cabin remains whisper quiet even at highway speeds. Inside, Lexus craftsmanship shines, soft leather, precise stitching, and a design that feels elegant rather than flashy. Consumer Reports consistently ranks the RX among the most reliable luxury SUVs available, with top marks for comfort and owner satisfaction. The wow moment comes not from aggression, but from serenity. The RX makes luxury feel easy, relaxing, and enduring. Rounding out the list is one of the most trusted family SUVs on the planet, the 2026 Toyota Highlander, including its hybrid variants. This SUV represents balance at its finest. It offers three-row practicality, strong safety credentials, and powertrain options that emphasize efficiency without sacrificing usability. The Highlander Hybrid, in particular, stands out with remarkable fuel economies, making it a favorite among families who want space without excessive running costs. Ride quality is smooth, steering is predictable, and the interior layout is designed with everyday life in mind. Consumer Reports repeatedly highlights the Highlander's reliability, safety scores, and overall value. The wow factor here is consistency. Year after year, generation after generation, the Highlander delivers exactly what owners expect, and in 2026, it does so better than ever. What unites these 6 SUVs isn't just high scores or impressive spec sheets. It's the feeling that nothing important was left unfinished. Each one excels in its own philosophy, performance, efficiency, comfort, durability, or driving enjoyment, yet all manage to deliver a complete ownership experience. They feel engineered, not marketed. Refined, not rushed. Purposeful, not confused. Consumer Reports' near-perfect SUVs for 2026 represent the peak of modern automotive design. They show how far the SUV has evolved, from bulky utility vehicles into finely tuned machines capable of thrilling, protecting, and serving their drivers every single day. These aren't just great SUVs for their categories. They're some of the best vehicles on the road, period. In a market crowded with choices, these 6 rise above the noise. They don't rely on hype. They earn respect through performance, reliability, and real-world excellence. This is what near perfection looks like in 2026, 6 SUVs that prove the future of driving isn't just exciting. It's already here.